Hello and welcome back. I'm Trevor Bond with the Toronto Real Estate Board, and you are watching the second in a series of videos on the offer process, the first of which was on the holdback, which is a collateral agreement that has been signed by a seller to indicate to buyers that they will not be entertaining offers until a particular date. And now we are the buyers, and we love this property and we are going to make an offer. So again, it's 2015, it's a seller's market. Next year, everybody might be watching this and laughing in my face, but it is a seller's market, and for the last 2 or 3 years, multiple offers have really kind of become a mainstay, and as a reaction to that, as a response to these multiple offers that would just start to come in, people wouldn't be able, they come in so quickly. A house would list on day one, and then the first people that saw it would start making offers, and the sellers and the agents felt, oh my God, we really haven't been able to expose this property properly. So they would set a date and allow for the proper and polite exposure of the property. Then they'd change the price a little bit to get the buyers excited, a little frothy, and you'd get the multiples. So we talked a bit about that. Now we love this property. We're the buyers, and we're ready to go. We've read in the, we're all confident. Next Tuesday is when offers are. It's fine. We don't have to get our deposits or anything ready because it's next Tuesday. And it says clearly in the listing that the sellers are not going to entertain preemptive offers. Preemptive offers is the beautiful word for bullies. And my comment on that is ignore that. Be prepared. If you love the house, get your deposit ready, start making up the offer, get everything ready. I register that offer, which is a Toronto Real Estate Board kind of thing to do. It's not CREA, or the Canadian Real Estate Board barely knows why we do it, but we do it to express to a seller's agent that we have an offer, we're ready to go. Otherwise, the seller's agent might receive a bully offer and not have the time to even contact all the other agents and all the other people that have seen the property to say there is another offer. What they have to do is change the paperwork and change the listing to indicate a new offer date and time, which could be 2 hours from the time that they're making those changes. But they do have to publish that change, or they're in violations of some TREB and MLS rules. So as a buyer, we're prepared for anything. We remain flexible. And why would we're either in a position where we want to get in line and make offers on offer day, which we'll talk about how that offer presentation works, or we decide to take control of this whole scenario and make a bully offer. So don't even think about this unless you really want this property and you're willing to go out on the line financially, because you are going to extend yourself financially. You feel like you've got your appraisals, your finances, you're fully backed, your deposit is high, you've got no conditions. That's how you make a bully offer. You offer them something that they just cannot refuse, and I think that's a fair thing to do. It makes the seller very happy, and if it gets you the property and you want that property, then congratulations. If not, then sit back, relax, and wait your turn, and have your agent do their job. Stay on it. I have been called many times, or watched a listing and saw the published date change, and mobilized my clients, gone in for someone else's bully and taken it from them. And I've done that 2 times this year alone, and it's a great feeling for everybody. If you're the seller, a bully offer is often quite exciting, but you do have to take it very seriously. You're going to annoy a lot of other purchasers, and you really want your agent to be able to explain to you why they're bullying. It could be a really valid reason. The purchasers have a very good offer, But you just find out, well, it's because that they're going away this weekend or on that date, and they can't make an offer. That doesn't mean that offer is going to be good, and that isn't necessarily you as a seller's. It's not necessarily your problem. It could be, and this is why setting a holdback date is a really important thing, because there could be other similar properties that are taking offers on the same day or just before or just after, and that will affect how the buyers will want to play it out. Yours might be their first priority, but they're afraid they're going to lose it, and then there's another very similar building that's taking offers the day before. It's all very complicated, and it depends on so many conditions. The point being, the takeaways for bully offers are: make them if you've got the bells and the kahungas, and more power to you. Otherwise, get in line and play the game. It's a process that your agent will walk you through. It can be disappointing, repeatedly disappointing, so you don't want to get too emotionally involved, and you want to be prepared on many levels. It's very important that your offer and you are prepared as soon as you've chosen to make an offer on that property. So that's really important. If you're the seller, think very carefully about the conditions to which you are, and the context to which you are either not going to or going to view preemptive offers, whether you're going to have a holdback or not going to have a holdback. These are all very layered and nuanced decisions that have to be made with your realtor prior to listing, okay, and just at the time of listing. So you can't make that decision 5 weeks beforehand, because you don't know what's going to be on market on that time. And please look for my supplement to this video, Bullies Bully, where I take my experience with schoolyard bullies and put it to good use with the realtors of Toronto. In the meantime, you have a good one. We'll see you next time.